Hello everyone, welcome to my channel once again. So my name is Saroj Rimal, and in our previous video we did some of the Excel we practiced Excel with the conditional formatting, some of the basic Excel formulas, and we built the pivot tables as well. So in today's session we will be working with the lookup function in Excel. Okay, so basically what is lookup function? So basically lookup function it is a function of the Excel that helps to look for a value from one table to another table in a Excel sheet, okay, worksheet. So basically it helps to fetch the data from one table to another table. So there are different kind of lookups like VLOOKUP, HLOOKUP and XLOOKUP. So basically VLOOKUP. So VLOOKUP stands for vertical lookup, which is a function used to search for a value in the first column of a table and return a corresponding value from another column in the same row. So basically it looks for a value from one table to another table, but there are some limitations of the VLOOKUP also. So I will be talking about the limitations with the while practicing the dataset. Okay, so basically this is the formula for the VLOOKUP. This is a basic syntax. So over here it's equals to VLOOKUP and the lookup value. So we have to give the lookup value. So what is lookup value? So this is let me take you through the data set. So okay, so this is our previous data set. Okay, like this is the patient information in the hospital, and this is the patient information data table. Okay, so basically here are the patient details and like patient general details, and this is the patient details in a hospital. Okay, so let's say over here the lookup value should be patient ID, because patient ID over here and over here is the same. Okay, we will be looking for with the help of patient ID. We need at least we need one similar key, similar column to use the lookup function. So likewise table array means, so we will be looking with the help with the patient ID, and table array should be the main dataset table. Okay, this is the range of the table. Okay, table array, and then after column index number. Okay, so this is the quite tricky part. So column index number should be the, let's say if I'm looking for the department, then the column index number is 4. We have to count from left to right. So VLOOKUP goes from left to right. Okay, and if I'm looking for the diagnosis, then the column number is 5. Okay, and then after range lookup, that means is the if we want the exact match or the appropriate match. Okay, so there will come an option. So now for the XLOOKUP, so basically XLOOKUP is the modern replacement for the VLOOKUP that overcomes its limitations. Well, I told you I will talk about the limitations later on. So basically there are some limitations in VLOOKUPs, as this is only used in the older version of Excel, like before 2000 Excel 2018 version. Okay, so after 2019 we can use the XLOOKUP. So XLOOKUP allows searching both left to right, returning exact matches without specifying a column index. Okay, so this is the syntax for the XLOOKUP. So same like the VLOOKUP, we have to assign the lookup value, then after lookup array. So lookup array means this is the one, the column number. Okay, column area. So this is the lookup array. Then after return array, that means what we are looking for. If we are looking for the department, then we can select this column. If we are looking for the diagnosis, we can select this column. So we don't have to give them the column number like in VLOOKUP. Okay, so likewise if not found or match model and source model, these are the like if there is no data like this, then we can use the appropriate match here also. Appropriate, go select the under column and go with the appropriate or the exact match. So I think you will understand with the while practicing. Okay, so basically okay, let me open my data set. Okay, yeah, so this is the one. Okay, it's already open, sorry. Okay, so as I already told you, this is the patient information. Okay, general information. So, and this is the information about the patient in a hospital. Okay, like their total cost, and then after which department they went, what kind of admission type they had. Okay, and which is the admission date and discharge date. So these are the basic hospital and patient information, and this is only the patient information like name, address and phone. So over here, let's say one of our line manager, he wants to know the department and total cost of stay. Okay, so how we can get here? Like we have the patient ID in both tables, and either we can write it down here. Department, the first one is the neurology, surgery, cardiology, like this one, copy and paste it here, but this is not the reliable one. Okay, so we can use this one with the help of lookup function. Okay, first of all, let's do this one with the using the VLOOKUP. So we use the equals to VLOOKUP, then after lookup value. So what's the lookup value? Lookup value is the lookup value is the patient ID. Then put the comma and then after table array. So what's the table array? Table array is this one. So you have to select the range of a table. Okay, then after put the comma and then after column index number. Okay, which table you are looking for? So if I'm looking for the department, then it's in 1 2 3 4. Okay, it's in column number 4. Okay, and then after put comma and then after it will ask for the range lookup. So what kind of match we looking for? So we are looking for the exact match. Okay, so basically we put the false. So this is quite tricky. Like true means the appropriate match, false means the exact match, and hit enter. Yep, here you go. You got the, I think we got our answer. Okay, now let's go for the total cost of stay also. Equals to VLOOKUP, lookup value is patient ID, then after table array, same, and then after lookup. Now column index number means we're looking for total cost of stay. What's the number? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. So we put 9 here, comma, and we want the exact match. Okay, hit enter. Yeah, by this way we will get our answer. So this is the we get the answer using the VLOOKUP. Let me put the heading V. Okay, it will be easy for us. So I will paste the same data, okay, but using the XLOOKUP now. Okay, let me copy this one. Okay, instead of V2 I will use X, instead of V3 I use X. Okay, so this one is I will get the data from under table using the XLOOKUP. So here hit XLOOKUP. So lookup value is the same. Select the patient ID, comma, then after lookup array. So lookup array is the column. Okay, select the column, like you can click in the A over here. Okay, hit comma and then after return array. So what we are looking for? Department. Then after you can just hit enter. So then you will get your answer. Okay, likewise for the total cost of stay equals to XLOOKUP, lookup value, patient ID, then after lookup array. Okay, so our lookup array is the patient ID column, and the return array is the total cost of stay. Yep. So we got the same answer from both VLOOKUP and XLOOKUP. Okay, so like we can say our mission is completed, but there are I already, like I was telling you, there are some limitations of VLOOKUPs. Okay, so VLOOKUP, so what are the limitations? So VLOOKUP only looks for the data from left to right. They cannot go from right to left. Okay, only from left to right. For instance, if we change or update or delete some columns over here, then there will be issues, there will be problem in our final table. Okay, for instance, let me do some changes. Okay. Okay, in total cost of stay, let me take this discharge status to one step ahead of okay, sorry, let me select this one and hit okay. So now discharge status is in 9 column and this one is in 10. So over here we can see total cost using the VLOOKUP. It has changed. There should be the total cost of stay, but it has changed now. But the XLOOKUP, this is the correct one, it has not changed. Okay, so let me take this one. Okay, let me put this one in the same order. Okay, just like this. Let me take diagnosis in ahead of department. Okay, so over here what you will see, department, and over here the column 4, there is the diagnosis in column 4, right? So it's changed to diagnosis, but the heading is department. It's changed, data is changed, the value is changed, but in XLOOKUP it's not changed. So this is the limitations of VLOOKUP, and we can use the XLOOKUP instead of VLOOKUP, like for our better accuracy and efficiency. Okay, let me undo it. Okay, let me save this one. Okay, yeah, this is how we use the XLOOKUP and VLOOKUP. So if you understand the basic syntax and how to use it, then it's very easy, but it might take some time to understand how it works. So basically you have to spend some time to understand the process, and then after you can practice. And the most important thing is practice. I always say practice is the key. Practice is key to success. Okay, so likewise, okay, I have another one. Okay, so let's say in this sheet I will be I will be fetching the data from two tables, this patient hospital and patient info, in this single in this worksheet. Okay, let's say your manager has some list of patient. Okay, and he want to see the patient name, department, and cost of stay only. Okay, total cost. Then after, what you can do, you have to automate the system. Okay, like either you can go from here and look for the patient, and you can get the patient name and look for the department and total cost or other thing from both tables, or you can automate the system. Like, how do you automate the system? Let's say, okay, we use the here function equals to XLOOKUP. What we are looking for, lookup value should be patient ID. Okay, there is blank now, so we are going to put patient ID manually. So lookup array, so what's the lookup array? Patient ID. Okay, and the return array is the patient name. Hit enter. Now it's 0 because there is nothing in the patient ID. Okay, so department same equals to XLOOKUP. Lookup for the patient ID, lookup value is the patient ID. Then after department, let's go with the this one. Okay, patient 1 and department. Okay, for now I will, now this one is done already, so we don't need this one. So let me delete these columns. I don't need this one. Okay, now total cost equals to XLOOKUP, then after lookup value, then after lookup array, patient ID, then after total cost of the return array. Okay, now let's say your manager has the list of some patient ID. Okay, for example, let's say patient 000, okay, patient 1000. Okay, so he want to see the data of the patient 1000. If you hit enter, then here you go. This is the information about the patient. You have the patient name, patient department, total cost of stay. Let's say patient 1000, Bob Smith, department Bob Smith, department is neurology, and cost of stay is 17,000. So yeah, so likewise if you want to do in more like other, you can just drag it down. Let's say I will drag it second. Okay, now I want to see the patient of 1005. Yeah, David Wilson. Let's check patient 5, David Wilson, right? So department, patient 5, cardiology, 6,000 something. Okay, cardiology 6,000 something. And then after, let's go for the patient 1008. Okay, same, David Wilson, orthopedics, 2700. Okay, 2000. Okay, patient 8, David Wilson. Okay, both same name. And then after, department is orthopedics now, and price is 2700. Okay, yeah. So by this way we can automate our system using the lookup function, and it will help to save our time and even the cost. Yeah, so it's quite easier and makes our life easier. Okay, yeah, this is it for the today's session. So don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and if you have any things to ask, then you can put your queries in the comment section. I will definitely get back to you. And yeah, thank you very much for watching, and yeah, see you in the next video. Thank you.